Good morning, Web Spiders. Today's Monday, May 6th, 2019. I have to say I'm glad to be back in the web. I've got bucket fillers to start our day so we can all start in the green zone, which is awesome. So Raylan Camacho, this goes to you from Mrs. David. For your quiet leadership in the classroom, Raylan is a positive role model to her peers. She is always doing it right. Way to go, Miss Raylan. To Alyssa Greider from Mrs. David. For being such a terrific helper, Alyssa is always looking for ways to help in my classroom and in others. Your kindness did not go unnoticed. Yay, Miss Alyssa. To Cole Lopadota for Mrs. Andrews. Cole showed kindness to a friend when he wanted to help him with a difficult book. I love your heart, Cole. Way to go. To Hope Northrup for Mrs. Bartram. Ms. Bearden and Miss Bearden did. Let's see. Hope did very well working with her kindergarten buddy. She has a sweetheart and listens to the teacher. Way to go, Miss Hope. And to Maya Gonzalez, Mrs. Bartram, and Miss Bearden. Maya has a very kind heart, works to the best of her ability, and helps others in need. Thank you, Miss Maya. Love that. So many of our character traits are shining through, which makes me so, so very happy. Let's check our birthdays. And if I missed any last week, I apologize. But I will tell you that maybe, is this May? I hope this is May. I think so. On May 1st, we had Gracie Flynn from Mrs. Abel's class. And on May 2nd, we had Ella Hamilton from Mrs. Bingham's class. And on May 3rd, we had Taylor Monday from Mrs. Bridges' class. On May 4th, we had Sophie Osterhout Owens from Mrs. Abel's class, Ryan Ramsey from Mrs. Bartram's class. On May 5th, we had Relina Heck from Mrs. Bridges' class, Josh McCall from Mrs. Schott's class, Savannah Seals' birthday's today from Miss Lazelle's class. So hopefully this is my, you know what? It says April, so I may have just read April all over again. So if your birthday was in April, happy birthday again. If your birthday's in May, we'll have a May birthday list tomorrow. Not a big deal. And Mrs. Williams had a birthday last week. I think that catches us up on our birthdays. So let me show you my friends that are in the studio today. Friends, introduce yourself, starting right here.
I am Avery, and I'm from Miss Grau's class. I'm Chloe from Miss Grau's class. I'm from Mrs. Grau's class. I'm Mason from Mrs. Grau's class.
I'm going to have you hold our flag. If you'll stand and push your chair in, we're going to have a moment of silence. And now for our pledge. Flag up there. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, now we can get to our clock lesson, if you'll excuse me, sir. I'll get right over here and set this. I think I'll just do a random set. I'm just going to do this and see where it ends. Okay, take a look at that clock. Remember, the first thing you're always looking at is the little hand or the short hand to see what hour it's pointing to. And then the big hand or the long hand is the minute hand. So hour hand, minute hand. Look at the clock, see if you can figure out what time that is. I spy that little hand pointing to the 9. So it's 9 something. Can we figure it out? Can any of you tell me, when we count on the numbers, what are we counting by for the time? We're counting by 5s. Absolutely. Good job. So I'm going to go 5. Oh, can't go to 10. 5, 6, 7. So this clock says 7 minutes after 9 or 9:07. That is what our clock says. 9 minutes, 7 minutes after 9, 9:07, or 53 minutes before 10. I did that math fast in my head. Okay, let's do our creed. Let's have a marvelous Monday. I'm ready for a marvelous Monday. Sun is shining. Forecast says rain this week, so sun is shining. Happy about that. So enjoy your recess time. And we could quite possibly this afternoon have a fire drill since it's so beautiful outside. And we have to do one a month, and it'd be great to do it on a sunny day and get it out of the way, right? So maybe this afternoon, guys. I don't know. I'll let you know. 1:30, 1:45, something like that. When most of preschool's up from their naps, and you guys just take a fresh air break and do a fire drill. Here we go. Here's the creed.
I know Web family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Web School a place where everybody is somebody special. Okay, fourth grade, giving you a shout out because your iLearn testing starts today. And what we expect is just stamina. Stick with it and do your best. That's what we expect. And please, 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 before you go to specials, make sure your Chromebooks are plugged in and charging, okay? Make it a great day in the web. Make sure you are Doing it right.
Have a great